Hans Udur, Verdandi, Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
뭐냐?
At peace. At last.
얘네가 그 걔네들이잖아.
Is that it? Is it done?
또 얘랑 싸워야 돼 설마?
That's him. Where are you?
What is that?
그건 또 뭐예요? 누구시죠?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
뭐야 누구세요?
Layla. Hello.
누군데요?
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by,
8년 전이라고?
those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started
네가
so long
세계수요?
ago. It begins here.
인간 뭐 이거
You slow
기계
down this
세계수야 이거?
machine and save the world,
약간
from which
북유럽
point all
느낌이니까
possible
그지?
futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs.
확실히 그지?
The node
북유럽이
collapses
좀
and the world
그거긴
is
해.
wiped out.
맨날 우리는 그 그리스 로마 신화만 알고 있잖아요.
I must
이제
keep
요즘
looking.
살짝 좀 밀어주고 있는 게 2000년대부터 북유럽을 좀 밀어주고 있거든요. 내가 좀 뜨고 있는 게임들이 이제 뭐 어크 바랄라도
This
있을
is right now
거고,
where I slow down this machine.
다음에 이제
Yes.
뭐 마블은 그 전부터 좀 밀고
calculations
왔었던
from this
거고 토르
point.
때문에.
The only thing I know
다음에
for
이제
certain.
그 바랄라가 바레인
How do you
있죠.
mean?
What
그런
if
것
you went back
때문에
further?
그냥 좀 뭐랄까
2012 when Desmond saved the world.
그것도 보고 저는 예전에
What if he didn't
그
save the
전
world?
가면라이더를 좋아하기
What if he
때문에
walked away and let the world
가면라이더
burn?
더블에 보면은
Look at those timelines.
그
Read them
자체가
instead.
위그드라실이거든.
I see.
그 세계관에 조금
Interesting
는
idea.
게 그러니까 북미
Fascinating.
북유럽
Billions upon billions of
그게
new timelines to
위그드라실이었기
explore.
때문에
Exactly.
알고
These are
있었던
timelines that
사람이요.
never came to pass. but
요즘
they
좀
could
이런 것
have.
때문에 많이
If
밀어주는
Desmond
느낌이
had
없지
let
않아
the world be
있습니다.
destroyed, maybe the humans
새로운데
that
들어와서
survived would have learned something from
나오는
the
게임들
disaster.
자체가
And maybe in one of those timelines
와
they
근데
could have found a
멋있다.
way to
그것도
prevent
있고
it
이제
from happening ever
그
again.
드라마로
That is
보면
brilliant.
로키가 있죠.
How did you come to that
로키가
idea?
애초에
If you
이제
spend too much time
마블
narrowing down what's
영화에서
possible,
그
you may never give
저거
another thought
다른
to the
세계관
Thank
해가지고
you for
왔던
your
애고
insights, Layla.
It's only
그리고
the beginning.
이번
We have a lot of
연도가
data to sift
정점이었잖아요.
Are you staying?
로키 그
Until we find
스포지만
something
얘기는 안
useful, I
하겠지만 아무튼 로키
I don't
스토리가
want this to happen ever again.
북유럽과 엄청나게 그
You may
동화가
not have
되면서
much time,
그죠?
Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No, you do not.
What?
What?
How?
너 놓고 내렸잖아 바보야.
Of course.
Of course.
Fuck.
그 끝까지 손을 짚고 들어갔었어야 친구야.
However long it
넌 그
takes.
지팡이를 놓고 내렸기 때문에
That means I can never leave.
그런
So be
거지.
it.
나 죽는 거야 너도 이제?
I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes, I know the feeling.
이거 어떻게
Let's get
알아?
going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a
야
while.
얘도
It will, but it will not
같이
feel
가는
like
거야?
it.
그렇네.
That is what I like about this place.
제가 그럼 전대야? 아니야 쟤는 그냥 AI 기술 같은데? 아 내가 저거를 3만 보고 다른 스토리를 안 봐가지고 아하 막 이러고 이제 간 거야 얘도? 방에 내려놓고 지팡이 가지고 있는 의미가 없잖아 이러면. 뭐야 바심 본인이야? 뭐야? 이게 왜 여기 있는 거야? 아닌데? 손 붙어있는데? 바심인데? 아니 좀비야? 진짜 안 죽어 얘. 와.
You with me.
그
I'm
오른쪽에
with
있는 거
you.
누군데?
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the mad one here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then,
와, 이 새끼는 죽지도 않고 살아있네. 야, 아니 이게 맞아? 제가 안 죽고 살아있는 게 말이 돼? 세계관 말이 안 된다. 야, 어떡해, 어? 배신한 녀석이 살아남아가지고 또 다시 살아나.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice, and I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that, but I'm not afraid, and I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
you see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
그니까요. 야, 몇천 년이 지났는데 살아있는 이 바심자.
There's nothing left
미쳤다
to
진짜.
save. Not after this long.
야, 이 새끼는.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, you're in a class all your own, man.
바심문으로 바뀌는 거야 주인공이?
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
어떻게 이게 이렇게 되냐?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We
아, 진짜
can call him.
갈마.
Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere,
하는
my
놈이냐?
friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
뭐야, 제가 하는 거야? 그니까요. 아니 잘 가다가 원때부터 그 좋은 이미지로 가지고 있는 남살단이 왜 바심 하나로 이렇게 무너지냐고.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children and bring my family back together.
예? 아, 다시 플레이해야 돼? 아. 끝이에요, 일단은. 일단 여기 스토리는 끝입니까? 뭐 더 그건 없죠. 99%? 이제 다시 애니머스로 들어간 다음에 그 저기 나머지 있는 거 먹으면 되는 건가요, 그죠? 내가 기억하는 그게 맞지? 오케이 오케이. 있습니다. 그럼 다시 애니머스로 들어가면 되는 거네요. 응. 아, 그걸로 끝이에요? 더 없고? 오케이, 애니머스로 들어갑시다. 그러면 너 얘가 생각없지. 바심 얼굴 보고 싶지도 않아요. 이 새끼 얼굴 보고 싶지 않아요.
Shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
와, 아바타다, 아바타. 와, 아바타. 바심 얼굴 보고 싶지 않아요. 그니까요. 그렇지, 어떤 야씨 레일라보다 더한 녀석이잖아 쟤네가. 그럼 레일라 욕한 게 내가 뭐가 되냐? 바심 저렇게 살아있는 거면 바심 욕 먹어야지. 아니 이게 말이야 방구야. 그래서 다음 스토리를 어떻게 짜려고 그러는 거지? 그니까요. 그래서 미라지가 나온 느낌인 것 같은. 그러니까 미라지를 DLC로 내놓으려는 생각이긴 했다가 얘네가 낼 거 없으니까 그냥 그 뭐랄까 신인 그 개발사들 모아가지고 만든 거라고 생각이 드는데. 와. 난 더 이상 안 할 것 같습니다. 좋은 스토리가 나오지 않은 이상. 그러니까 미라지랑 연결돼서 새로 뭐 좋은 스토리로 만약에 내놓지 않은 이상 굳이 어크는 더 이상 나한테는 없는 것 같은데. 스토리가 왜 점점 산으로 가냐 왜? 아니 후반 1, 2, 3 스토리가 좋았잖아. 그대로 가면 안 돼? 아 그래요? 결국엔 나도 사람이다 이건가? 나도 사람이야 사람 이런 느낌이구만. 아 다시 돌아왔네요. 아 드디어. 예스 웰컴 백. 아 이거 맞은 거. 그니까 말이 안 돼. 이거 말이 안 되잖아. 어떻게 바심이 에이보를 플레이하는 거야?
Eivor, Sigurd,
Toby.
welcome home.
아, 얘 그 문신 제작자 그애구나. 네, 반가워. 기다리고 있었구나. 우리 집이야. 우리 집으로 왔어요. 그니까요.
You missed a great feast, it seems. Eivor,
Sit a moment and rest.
오, 인정해주네 이제.
For me.
오, 과연 얘가 뭐 미리 전원을 날리지 않은 이상, 그지? 왕좌는 뭐 그러니까. 오,
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
왕좌야 왕좌.
What is this?
I...
넥스트 그거지. 처음 했다가
Inside of the hearth, come.
그 중간에 해체하고 그거 다시 그 우리 빠이빠이 하고
Eivor?
다시 그거 하긴 했어요.
What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's me
대머리가 되냐고? 아니? 대머리가 되네.
For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The most resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
킹작권 아니겠죠?
For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall.
몰라, 잘리면 잘리는 거지. 야, 몇 번 나한테 오던데. 나 몇 번 잘렸었는데 노래. 하도 내가 말을 안 해가지고 중간에 그냥 그 지나가는 노래 있잖아요. 그거 킹작권 잡히던데. 오이씨. 위험해. 나오는 길이 다르나? 길은 똑같네. 뭐야? 다른 세계에서 저건 그건가? 오케이. 그럼 그거고 500으로 올라갔네. 권장 레벨이. 야, 씨. 했냐? 길 얼마 올라갔는데? 4개? 오씨. 그거면 그럴만하지. 완전 찍고 있는데 아마 부족하지 않을까 싶은데. 와, 500레벨 찍겠네, 그지? 충분하네. 야, 이 빨간색이 문제인데. 원 레벨업 딜이네.
Sigurd, Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together
좋아요.
as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
And I'm glad for you both. And for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
EX로 남는 거야? 랜덤이? 뭐야, 왜 얘랑 대화가 안 돼? 왜 더 그거 안 되냐? 이거 초반에 한번 그 깨지면 그 다음에는 또 다시 이어지는 그게 안 뜨나요? 초반에 사귀었다가 헤어졌거든요? 그것 때문에 안 되나? 그래서 그럴 수 있겠다. 하면 뭐 다시 된다고 더라고 그래서 난 그래서 해줬는데. 아 그럼 너무 아쉬운데. 뭐 어쩔 수 없지.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
네, 다
As will
했습니다.
Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their
아,
assault,
그쵸.
England will fall to
초반에
us.
그것 때문에 어쩔 수
A pagan
없어서
land where a multitude of gods
이게
may
계속
freely
유지하고
roam.
있으면 안 된다고 그래서 그냥 뿌리를 딱 잘랐는데 뭐 어쩔 수 없죠. 뭔가 치트로 하고
I
싶은데
will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
대화지가 아닌가? 아 이거밖에 없네. 이씨.
I want to see the Alliance. I have changed my mind. I should go.
안 뜨네요. 뭐야?
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to
아
my
이게
friends and
또 다른
allies,
DLC인가요?
and I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
또 다른 DLC구나. 지금 가능한가? 내일까지 해야 될 것 같긴 한데 느낌은. 일단 그래도 한 명은 해놨으니까 상관은 없습니다. 좀 기다렸다 갈 거였나?
Petra chasing a white elf in the woods high as wispy clouds. My God, I could barely breathe for laughing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
다 잡았네. 뭐야? 오, 도끼를 얻었습니다. 그쵸.
May I see your store?
다 된 거 아니야?
Done for now.
I have to go.
Happy hunting.
도끼를 얻었어요. 얘들이 그걸 생각을 했을까요? 그리고 저기 이쪽 북쪽으로 가면 그렇지. 요거 이제 기부 이제 끝난 것 같거든. 마지막 기부를 합시다. 아 그래요? 그 초창기 DLC야.
Here you are. More relics for your...
Wonderful. This should complete my
오
collection.
방패를 얻었어요.
Bonum
오.
fortunum in your travels, Eivor.
오.
I must be on my way.
다 모았습니다. 방패 주네요. 방패 무슨 방패인데? 필요 없는데. 방패가 막 그렇게 썩 좋지 않아 이 게임에. 모든 이 오리진 때만 좀 좋아서 방패를 제가 썼던 걸로 기억하는데 오디세이 와서 그거 돼가지고 아일랜드가 1번이고 파리가 2번이에요? 아 그래요? 그렇구만. 연계 어딘데? 여기서 자 갑시다. 그렇구만. 대단하네. 그니까요. 그니까 얘네가 순서를 대충 그렇게 해놓은 것 같긴 한데 뭐 어때요? 맵은 다 뚫어놨기 때문에 편안하죠.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
대단하네요.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel.
이제 스토리에만 집중하면 됩니다.
Show our strength.
그냥 모든
The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled.
걸 다 해버렸기 때문에 모든 걸 다 뚫어버렸기 때문에 그냥 이제 스토리에만 집중하면 됩니다.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
우선 절대 굴복하지 않지.
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here. Guthrum will not bend his knee, Oathbreaker, just as I would not.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula, Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
쳐들어가자. 그 정도면 쳐들어가는 게 맞지 않냐?
Cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
과연 뭐야, 시작하자마자 싸워? 뭐야, 이 새끼들.
The Wolfgar. So
To the ground! Make it a Saxon pile!
그냥 다 한 바퀴잖아.
Fire and flame! Burn it all! We had a truce! And now it's time. And you'll feel the axe in your
Payment for those warriors that were sent to Valhalla!
Follow my lead.
뭐야 너?
Leave nothing standing.
나와.
You let vengeance steer your swords.
뜨거.
Iron flame, burn it all.
나와.
Leave nothing standing.
이제 나와 이 자식아.
Your godson has forsaken
들어가네.
you, Saxon.
뭐야
You have no honor, Dane. Let vengeance steer your swords.
아 태우라는 건가?
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with all of it. This is our England now.
태우라는 거겠죠? 왜 안 태워지는데? 태워진 건가? 어우
My blood is fire. Iron flame, burn it all.
또 뭐 남았니?
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum. I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla.
야.
Let vengeance steer your swords.
에이.
Leave nothing standing.
한 번 안 죽어? 오우. 자, 뻔.
The prayers go unanswered this day. Find
이거. 꼬마가 어디 있는데? Where is it?
Firm all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
아, 저로 가라고? 오케이, 갑시다. 자, 안 불러지나? 뭐야, 살 거 안 불러지네? 아, 이 귀찮은 걸 왜? 친구야, 이게 안 불러지는 게 무슨 소리니? 이게 안 불러지는 게 무슨 소리니?
Saxons ahead.
그럼요, 얘네 제외하고 다 동맹이라고.
The ruins are close.
이게 안
Keep
불러지네.
moving.
아, 이게 안 불러지네. 300m를 뛰어가야 되네. 아, 할 것 실종. 아, 이보다 제일 그런 게 없다. 어떻게 탈 것 실종이 되어버리니? 여기있구나. 요. 누군데? 맞잖아. 됐다.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
거기 내가 다 부셨는데?
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there.
아, 거기 애들도 구해줬던 것 같은데?
At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will...
내가 다 열었던 거 아니냐? 가자. 다 찾았는데 다 구해줬는데 또 구해줘야 돼?
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses.
얘들아,
We arrive
빨리빨리
unexpected,
처리하자.
strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd?
이들을 하도 많이 구해주긴
My brother's story
했는데
is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of the strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to.
안녕. 뭐 가지고 있어? 뭐야? 이 새끼 왜 가지고 있어 다시? 그런 거 아니야? 이 새끼들 왜? 응? 버그인가 봐. 다시 좀 와봐 나한테. 이걸 리필 해준단 말이야? 좋은 친구였는데.
Hey!
뭔데요? 여기 아래야. 여기 아닌가? 아 그래 니들이 있었구나.
My thanks. Gods favor you.
아 그래 여기에 뭐가 있었는데.
What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Are you Guthrum's men?
There. These are my men.
I told you, Guthrum, won't leave us here to rot.
Enough skulking!
These Saxons do not deserve compassion.
운전 박대 자식아.
Guthrum, some of your men.
누군데?
It is hard not to when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons, Lordy.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here.
아이
Their
그럼요.
families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Good.
모욕한 대가를 치르게 해주라고. 이제 얘들은 그냥 아무것도 아닙니다, 여러분들. 껌이야, 껌. 껌이야, 껌. 또 이지해. 너무 이지하고. 어디까지 가는데요, 선생님?
We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
오케이. 1400m요? 어우, 좀 먼데. 500이다. 와, 500이다. 이 500을 찍었어요. 저쪽이야. 여기 전진기지라고. 하죠. 저 윈체스터가 제일 마지막 얘네 보루인 것 같긴 하거든. 내 개인적인 생각으로는. 천천히 먹어보죠.
West of Affenture. I fear the worst, but I must know.
가자. 방금 말이었는데 너. 그렇게 그 스킨 나와라. 믿음이 조금씩 사라지는 거야. 어? 뭐야? 여기 사람 분명 있었겠지. 맞네. 아, 여기랑 저기랑 헷갈렸구나. 맞네. 돌아갑시다. 난 숨기지 않아. 가자. 여기 원래 맞다. 여기 사람 있었지. 맞아. 너무 먼 기억이라. 너무 오래된 기억이라. 힘내 좋지 않을까? 왜 걷는 거야? 여기구만. 와, 너무 너무 그럼 어디 있는데? 저기 있구나. 너무 전진기지인데? 요.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
전 죽지 않아요.
From all over England.
사슴도 있는 것 봐. 오, 오랜만이군. 요. 쟤도 있네. 걘 어딨냐?
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
와.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take the Olaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
이거지.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axons strong, and together we will win this final battle.
야, 근데 여기 이걸로 안 끝날 것 같은데
And
생각.
remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
그럼요. 일단 무지성으로 달리는 게 맞아. 상바 저 교회 아니지 않을까?
Get to the village and wait for my signal. Best place around
조용한데.
here. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
상바 저 교회 있지 않을까요?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
상바 저 교회 있을 것 같은데? 나와. 조용히 빠르게 진입하죠. Engage.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of wearer?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast,
역시
a cup
있을 리
of honey
없지
wine,
않았죠?
to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. Cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England
아니
for
우리가
the
지금
world is worth
여단원
the
3명을
cost of my
처치했잖아.
Then
그것
sing your
때문에 그걸로도
tuneless
모자라는 거야
hymns.
지금?
Come, Raven
이름을?
Feeder. Do your worst.
야, 큰 방패 든다고 네가 그럴 줄 알아? 오우씨. 운전 박대. 너 넘어뜨려 때리면 되지. 큰 방패 어쩌라고.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if
어쩌라고.
I die as long as Alfred is safe.
큰 방패
Your life
어쩌라고.
means no.
큰 방패 운전 박대. 큰 방패 어쩌라는 거지? 방패면 다야? 운전 박대. 난 절대로 날 못 이겨, 친구야. 네가 어떻게 날 이길 수 있을 거라 생각하는 거야.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
너 나 이용 가치가 있긴 해.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
오우 쉣. 자살해버리네 그냥. 야, 믿음직한 동료가 본인 스스로 목숨을 끊었어요. 어쩔 수 없지. 지가 간다는데 내가 붙잡을 필요가 없어요, 그죠? 내일까지 해야겠다. 한 딱 봐도 오래 걸릴 것 같긴 하거든요. 너 방금 복귀인데 배를 찔렀어?
Men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
오씨, 캡틴 아메리카야 그냥. 와, 캡틴 이거 보고 배웠네. 와우, 연기는 지려요. 안돼.
For glory!
와. 이제 너네 이제 분노를 샀구나 나한테. 이놈의 새끼들이 나한테 분노를 샀구나. 어? 분노를 사면 어떻게 되는지 내가 보여줄게. 꼬마를 죽여? 끔찍한 들렸는데? 어떻게 말이야, 이게 또 안 되는 일이 아니라.
Did you see Alfred?
No. The Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them. Go away. They're not better us.
Yeah.
One, come, get up. This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
너네 사람 한 명씩 보내는 게 특기냐? 이 게임이 거의 뭐 그냥 안에도 구해야 돼. 지금 여기서
There was nothing more you could have. I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
구스럼을 찾아야 돼. 지금 우리 전투장이거든요. 야, 새끼들이 매복을 해 있었어. 양아치 새끼들 이거. 열쇠가 있는데요. 열쇠로 열어야 되나 본데. 열쇠 내가 먹었잖아 근데. 일단 먼저 가자. 아빠는 환생이가 활국 쏘는데. 환생 새끼들. 나 분명 먹었는데 왜?
I need you fighting with the rest. These men will not surrender.
어우, 왜 이렇게 많아?
Keep our wits about us. You
폰이구나. 기어가서 의미가 없네. 잠깐만. 아우. 이거 장난이다. 무슨 지나갔다니 계속 나오네.
What can I do?
수.
Together, lad. I'll find a way to open the gates from the inside. That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
어떤 놈이지?
I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
뭐야? 그럼 여기 먹지 않았어? 왜 혼자 가게 생겨났지? 뭐지? 안 먹었나봐. 뭐지? 나 여기 먹었는데? 아 여긴 안 먹었다 근데. 뭐야? 하나 못 잡아 얘들아. 안 먹었었네. 나왔다고? 잘 지키고 나 갈게 형. 오빠 더 해야 돼. 잘 지키고. 오빠 지금 경매 뭐라고? 테인도 생표해야 된다고? 개만. 도울 거야. 도울 건데 기다려봐. 뭔데?
Let's go. These men will not surrender. And one little cock flogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in.
나와. 나와.
You scum!
Counter you!
You will regret this unholy interrupt.
나와.
I'll stage your welcome. They're weakened. Let us finish this.
뭔데? 어우, 새끼들 진짜.
You will not grant us interlopers. None of this Christ mess. Watch my lead.
와. 어우씨. 가져와.
Stand true. God protects us on his day of feast. We have this.
다 들어와. 아, 코코코코코코. 누가 나왔는데? 몇 명을 더 잡아야 되는데? 얘들아, 몇 명을 더 잡아야 되니? 야, 어디까지 도와줘야 돼? 저렇게 다 잡아야 돼? 아우씨, 너무 많은데? 이러면?
Stand true. God protects us on his day of feast.
하는 게 아니구나. 뭐야, 버그 해야지?
That's it! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
그래, 다 모여! 다 모이란 말이야. 나왔어? 뭐야? 화면 왜 이래? 화면 돌아와.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead?
Yeah.
She has gone to the endless feast, and she's the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yeah.
Yes. There's nothing more to say.
굳이 뭐 대화를 더 할 필요가 있나 거지? 바로 빠르게 장례 진행시켜주고 다음을 봐야지, 그지?
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice.
여기까지 하고
I here
다음
repay
내일
it.
합시다.
And to whom
그러면 보니까 재밌네.
whose kind heart has now led him
아직도
to
난
his father's
그걸
side.
잊을 수가 없네. 야,
May his
다시.
God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way.
핵이야 근데 왜?
All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
그래, 마지막을 잘 보내주자고. 아, 걔까지 한 건가? 그 자살하네? 모르겠다. 왜 시체가 3개지? 이해할 수 없군. 우리는 떠올릴 것입니다. 지들이 무덤을 판 줄도 모르고 우리한테 대적을 했다는 것을. 뜨든 더 봐야 되네요.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
그럼요.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor.
Oh.
And I will do what it takes to remain.
요.
I should return to Swan
봐요.
Burrow and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
끝이야? 다 된 거 같은데 그지? 500을 찍었네. 와 씨. 이게 찍히네. 500이라도 안 끝납니다. 500이라도 안 끝나는 이 아주 대단한 상황. 뭐야 여기는? 아 다음에 알리자. 시간도 시간이라서 다음에 알립시다. 어차피 더 하고 그걸 더 해야 되기 때문에. 여기까지만 가고 쳐야지. 오케이, 일단 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 또 다음에 이야기하고 여기까지 하도록 하죠. 자, 볼까? 요.